Prologue, The Fool, Daisy Hayes, Fall 2021. The bells hanging from the door ring as I open it. My heart beats a little faster as I'm smacked in the face by the overwhelming aroma of the Lazy Moon Cafe's premium roast. I'm not even a coffee drinker, but it smells so damn good. Axel, my ever so frank younger sister, says it's a mercy to the world that I don't drink coffee. She probably has a point. When I have energy, it's already too much. I'm not entirely caffeine free, though. I do drink tea. I would say I was here expressly for the tea, but that'd be a lie. The Lazy Moon Cafe was a local coffee joint for the residents of North Lynn, a medium-sized suburb in Lynn County, Connecticut. We have the ocean, the forest, horrifically overpriced housing, snooty rich people who hate on the poor people who are stuck here, and not much else. The summer tourists come to overwhelm us like a human tidal wave, plugging up all the highways and leaving their good money for the local businesses. Walter Martinez, of no relation to the pop singer Melanie, the owner of the Lazy Moon Cafe, was an all-American entrepreneur. He bought the cafe from the original owner of the failing diner and reopened it in 1992. He established this former corner store into a haven for outcasts. In the 1990s, that mainly meant the LGBT community. Walter was a young man during the AIDS crisis and was just old enough to remember and mourn members of the lost generation of gay and bisexual men that came before him. Walter's fool days were far, far behind him. That card wasn't his. If ever that card was his, I wasn't alive to see him living as the fool. Though theoretically, we all are the fool at one point or another. Walter was well established in who he was by the time I met him. He was already in his 40s and the owner of the most popular coffee shop in the whole county. "Hey, Walt," I said, poking my head into the store. He was still here, though it's been a few years since I was one of his coffee girls. While I was working for him, he had once said resolutely that he'd probably die here. "Oh, look who decided to show up. Girl, where the hell did you vanish off to?" Walt could be blunt, but he did seem happy to see me. He wasn't a sentimentalist, Walt, but I still saw a glint of emotion in his green eyes.